Hello, beautiful seekers. This today is going to be an explanation to a question that is commonly asked to me. The question is, why is the Catalyst for Change session, the big session, why is it so long? Why do I need to set aside 3 hours to be with Lizzie to have this happen? It's a great question, and I have a great answer. The first part of that answer is that this thing that I do is completely unique. Yes, I use modalities and techniques that other people do use, but I use them in a combination that's unique to me. It's something that I developed, and I'm not saying that like, oh, I developed it. I'm saying it's just what I do. What I do is I grab this from here and grab that from there and pull it all in because I see you in this session, and I see you in a way that I know what to hand you to help you make these changes and get rid of a bunch of garbage. There's not any one particular recipe. Each person is different. This is why my intuitive side is so important to the magic of the transformation that happens in these sessions, because I can feel into what it is that you really want and what you're holding on to that prevents you from that. So I'm pointing those things out. So this takes time. It takes time for two reasons. First of all, because most people have a lot of crap to get rid of. So just the ditching of the crap alone takes time. While we're ditching the crap, you're becoming more and more relaxed because we're ditching all this crap, and you start to feel lighter and better and more relaxed. And when you're in that kind of energy of feeling relaxed and happy and like full of possibility, it's a much, much easier place to make change from than being stressed out or worrying about needing to leave at a certain time. No, like, let's not even go there. We book a 3-hour slot for you, knowing that you probably won't use all of that 3 hours, but you're going to have it so that you aren't stressed out about how much time this is taking and if you're going to get it done or what you're going to accomplish, because you're not going to accomplish everything. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's a 3-hour slot so that you relax, let go of stuff, and then keep letting go of stuff. And then we get a bunch of tools together for you to take home and apply to your everyday life. If these old thought patterns creep back in, you can banish them with these tools. It's the best, funnest kind of magic that I know, which is why I love this work so much. So if we were to limit the time of that session or cut corners or create time pressure, you would not get the full value of this session. And you only need one big session like this pretty much in your life to create the change that you've been looking for. This is worth 3 hours of your time, or 2. It doesn't always take up to 3 hours. The point is that we don't want you to feel like you're under a time constraint. So I'm going to read from some notes here because all the people who've asked me this question, I've had different answers to, and I've compiled them. So let's see. Since you're taking the time to do this work, I want to make sure that everything gets released for you to give you the space that you need to maintain your upgraded new way of being. That's a pretty good phrase there. Sums it up. Let's see. If we're under a time constraint, then we've already limited your ability to change. That's the most succinct way to put this. Let's see. We're creating a space where we're doing this work of change and letting go of blocks and outdated habits and crummy thought patterns. So we want to have total freedom. And again, a time constraint, not going to create an energy of freedom at all. Let's see. I want you to leave transformed and not be back to old ways the next week. So I want to make sure we take the time to write down all the tools that apply to the things that you need to do for yourself. I want you to realize how powerful you are and how powerful you can continue to be. That's so important because this is not like an isolated moment in time. This session is the beginning of the rest of your life in a new way. Crap gone, tools in place, confidence, freedom, space, ease. This is easy now. These tools aren't like something you have to hammer with. These tools are like, oh, look, I can do this. And it's that easy. So what else do I got? What else do I got here? Let's see. Nope, that's it. You do all the work. That's another question I get, not exactly related to how much time this takes, but you do all the work. What I do is create a space for that work for you to do it in. And that space is not just the physical space, but the energetic space and the fact that I'm draining this crap out of you energetically, the stuff that was just jamming you up and being chaotic. We remove all that. And then you have the space to do this work. That's my job. Your job is to relax and recognize that there are things there that you don't want. And that's really pretty easy as soon as we start decluttering in your mind. Okay, so that and the tools, that's everything. If you have any questions, please comment. Use my website, lizziebarntscatalyst.com. There's a little email page in there to contact me. Watch my other videos. There's more information in them about my different sessions. I have a Facebook page. Yeah. So like, share, subscribe. I love you all. You are all powerful, amazing creator beings. And if you feel like you have just too much garbage floating around in your noggin, come see me, do a phone consult. If you live in Tibet, there are no barriers to this. There's no barriers to you finding the freedom, the ease, the confidence, the lightness, all of that. No barriers, none, zero. Okay, go have yourself a fabulous day.